Right, so it's the end of the first week. I'm going to give feedback on Friday, and I'd like to give feedback on the 1 cent challenge. So at this stage, the 1 cent is still 1 cent, right? But that does not mean that I did not take a lot of action. And this is one thing that I see that very, very few people understand is the action part and how it works. Now, if I look at the action, then we're going to see that in the Wealth Creator strategy, it says it's intelligent use. That use means that you have to take action. You can't do nothing. You have to use that on the limited resources that you've got in order to become resourceful. In the formula for riches, we're going to find the action part is my intent equals my focus. And the things that I need to focus on will be my surplus, and then there's a multiplication sign. That multiplication sign is the action that you need to take. If we look at the formula for wealth creation, which I did my PhD on, it simply says my intent, first part, in other words, to become wealthy, I need to have the intent, the belief, the surplus, and then I have to take action, right? And it's this action that I'd like to talk about. Now, most people don't get it, and therefore they see the 1 cent is still 1 cent, so they think there's no action. But the action did not happen because I can do nothing with 1 cent. I can't give it to someone and expect them to give me more money back. And this is one of the main reasons why I accepted this challenge, to show that something that has got perceived no value is actually, in terms of potential, 8 billion% growth to 800,000 within a year. So let's look at action and in the context of being a wealth creator, because I'm a wealth creator. I know how to create, to grow, to protect, and to enjoy my wealth. I've created this not really, but because it's got no value, it's an easy way to teach my inner circle students that follow this process. And this is where you actually see all the action that has happened. But for the feedback on YouTube, what I'd like to do is to simply take you through the process, because action is actually where energy becomes matter. Now, immediately, most people are not going to see it this way. This is where the invisible thought turns into visible results. Now, at the moment, there's no visible results. The 1 cent is still 1 cent. But there's a whole process that has happened behind the scenes. In other words, it's like this is a seed, and I plant the seed. In order to plant the seed, I first need to prepare the ground. I have to make sure that I'm going to put this seed in fertile ground, right? And then to grow money, because that's the end result. But I've planted it through a process that we call power morphing. Power morphing is where you take your power goal and you morph that power goal and the frequency of that into that vibration that you need. But once you've planted this, right, now it becomes your power goal, and you become the person that can make that end result come true. Okay, so the action that I'm talking about is where the invisible thought, you can't see a thought, you can't see an idea, right? How do I turn it into results? Now, Thomas Young basically said and proved that energy is a wave. But Albert Einstein proved that it's a particle. And the truth is that both of them are right. You see, everything begins in the invisible. Now we're talking in terms of the Hermetic laws. We are talking in terms of the 6 higher faculties of the mind, or the mind power. This stuff they will never teach you, because the moment that you understand this stuff, you cannot be in the same paradigm where there are limits, right? So in the realm of thought, emotion, and intent, this is where it starts. It starts with the thinking process. It starts with a thought. But energy only becomes physical when you give it a form, right? And that is then the bridge between the wave and the particle. And that bridge that we are talking about is action. So I always say to my students, unless you have got the skill to collapse the wave into a particle, you'll never be able to become rich. You'll never be able to turn a cent or a thought, because this is actually a thought. It's got no value, monetary value, because it's last been minted, it's discontinued in 2002. So it's got no value, but it's a perfect symbol to to align with the power symbol to go through the process so that I could start the process by planting that. And this is what I've done this last week. So I've definitely not done nothing. I've really, really worked, but on the internal side. Now, that is action, but it's not action the way that most people think. So this is what and where most people miss the thing. The 1 cent in my challenge, that action didn't start with movement. In other words, I did not take the cent and give it to someone or put it in a fund or put it in a crypto or it's got no value. I can't do that. So the way to start that is to start at the beginning, and that is to give it an intent, right? So I want to think about it. I can't trade that cent. I can't buy anything with it. So you can't even make a phone call because a phone call is going to cost you more than a cent. So the first step wasn't to spend it, it was to energize the cent. And this is the most difficult part that no one knows, and that's why very few people know how to turn a cent into 10 Rand, into 1,000 Rand, into 100,000 Rand, into 1 million. They simply don't know it because no one has showed them the truth and the path and the hermetic laws and the 6 higher faculties of the mind and the wealth creators, the formula for wealth creation. Right. Now, the formula for wealth creation is exactly what I've done many, many years ago, and I did a thesis on this. And that is applying the formula for wealth creation to develop successful entrepreneurs and investors. So I'm applying something that I've proved many, many years ago. I'm doing this with a cent. The principles cannot change. The hermetic laws, it's forever. Okay. So it's not to spend it, it's to energize it. That means I have to set a clear intent that that single cent would grow by more than 8 billion%, or actually how many people there will be at the end of this challenge on this planet Earth. So there's a website where I could see how the population is growing, and this is going to grow faster. So my FFGR, my financial freedom growth rate that I put in this container is whatever that growth will be. If it's 8 billion or 9 billion%, my 1 cent, if it's 9 billion%, is going to be 900,000 Rand. Now that intent, that is what ignites the flow of energy. And once we start getting that, we start understanding, because once your intent aligns with the universal laws, the hermetic laws, this is when energy begins to move, right? This is where ideas starts to appear. This is where certain people crosses your mind. This is where an opportunity in order to turn this into millions starts showing itself. So that wave begins to collapse into form. Can you see what Thomas Young says? It's a wave. Einstein says it's a particle. And the process, the action that I'm going to take by aligning and energizing this 1 cent, that is the action. That action now starts showing, because my reticular activated system, a little part in your brain that works on your paradigms, in other words, on your belief system, has opened into a new paradigm where this is not only a possibility, but this is the truth, because this 1 cent and 1 million Rand has the same frequency, right? It's on the same vibration. It's only the frequency that changes, but it's the same vibration. The law of polarity shows us this. This is one side of the coin, that is the other side of the coin. But that side of the coin is 800,000 Rand minimum, right? 8 billion% growth. So the deeper truth that I want to share with you, and that people don't get, most people can't see this process. They can't see it because they are trapped in the systems paradigm. This global elite, the world has showed us what they want us. They've created a problem. They give us their solution. We only see that in their solution. This is not there because there's no ways that they can make any money out of that. And therefore I say we are trapped in their paradigm. It's only when you shift your paradigm that you can see the potential. Now, how do we do this? The system teaches us the wrong sequence. To become successful, I need to get the right information, the right order for the level of the game that I'm at. In other words, there's a sequence. You don't start getting the fruits, the 800,000 Rand, right, by not planting the seed. You first need to plant it. Then you have to nurture it. Then it grows into a tree. then the tree starts bearing hundreds of thousands of rands. You can't go and plant this thing and think there's a tree. It's impossible. The universe works in a specific sequence. So let me give you the sequence. First of all, let me give you the sequence of the world. The world says, do, have, be. This is how we've been conditioned. In other words, I have to work hard and work more. That's the do part, right? In order to earn more money, so that I can have money to make money. Can you see? This is, I need to have that because otherwise I can't get what I want. And then by applying this, giving it to the system, maybe in 40, 45 years, if they get the right growth, I'm going to be financially free. That's the B part, right? Now, this way of doing this sequence, this formula, violates the Hermetic principles, violate universal law, right? The wealth creator strategy and the formula for wealth creation, we reverse that into be, do, have. Now, the world also applies another sequence to this, and this is have, do, be. But we say as wealth creators, and the universal laws guides us into be, do, have. In other words, you need to become the person who can create the wealth. In other words, you need to have the skills. That is the be. I am a wealth creator. I know how to create, to grow, to protect, and to enjoy my life. Right. Because of that, this is who I am. Be. Right. Then you have to take the intelligent, aligned actions. I cannot take, this is the do part. I cannot take those aligned actions if I do not know the wealth creator strategy, if I do not know the universal laws, if I do not know how to apply my mind powers, if I do not have a system that can keep me on track and keep me focused. That's why the formula for riches simply says my intent equals focus. I have to focus consistently to get that vibration and that frequency right and that rhythm right. If I don't do this, so we can immediately see that what we think action means in the real world is not the action when we start talking in terms of the Hermetic laws. And that is why this 1 cent doesn't start with money. It starts with intent, and it starts with consciousness. So with a decision to play by the universal laws instead of the system's laws. Because if you keep playing the system's game, you'll always be trapped by their rules. And the paradigm shows it. So if I show 1 cent to people and say, this is actually the equivalent within a year of 800,000 rand, people laugh, people say bullshit, people say it cannot be. But it's a reflection of their paradigm. Unless they change their paradigm, this will never ever become their reality, the 800,000 from the 1 cent. And therefore you'll always be trapped by the rules that the system set up, by their laws, by their rules, right? And as long as you follow those rules, it cannot happen. So those rules are designed to make sure that 1 cent will always stay 1 cent. In fact, because it's not in circulation anymore, no one feels anything. If you throw it away, no one's going to pick it up. You can't do anything with the 1 cent. But the moment that you switch to the universal system, right, that is where energy flows from thought to matter. Now it's a different ballgame. And you realize you're not trying to make money. You're learning. I'm going to give you a tip. Some of you are not going to get it, and it's fine. You are learning to direct energy. This 1 cent is energy. 800,000 is energy. It's the same energy. It's a different frequency. That's all. But unless you know the Hermetic laws and how to apply those laws in the right sequence, you cannot see. This is how we transform thought into value, and then value into wealth. So when I say to people, I'm a modern day alchemist, they don't get it. I'm not joking. Any wealth creator is a modern day alchemist. Why? An alchemist is a person that has tried many years ago, and they would say they could change lead into gold. We can do far better than that, because we can turn a thought into 1 cent. And then we can manifest the cent, and we can turn the cent into 1 million. And then we take the 1 million and we buy a house without going to the bank, without applying for a bond, without having to prove security or any income. Now, if you've been with me for some time, you'll know that I've done this several times. Therefore, I'm an alchemist. In other words, I could take a thought and turn it into a helicopter. I could take a thought, this house that I'm staying in has cost me nothing, into this house that I'm staying. I could take a thought and I could turn it into a game phone that has cost me nothing. I could take a thought, attach it to a 100 rand note and turn it into a 10 million portfolio, property portfolio. Those of you that knows me and that is following me will understand. But I'm giving you the tip that you need to get before you'll be able to do it. And that's where the intelligent, consistent action comes in. It's no good to have action to try to apply it, because the cent cannot be 800,000 rand unless you follow the sequence to change that, to plant it in your subconscious anchor point, through the subconscious anchor point, to morph that into a power goal. And the power goal, morph that into the person that makes that power goal happen. Now, the moment that that happens, now suddenly there are small steps that you need to take. We call it the spark, on a daily basis to reignite the spark. The conversation, the plan, the reinvestment, what am I going to do? And each one is guided by principles and purpose. So the moment that we start looking at that, then we see that the size of the action doesn't matter. I see people try and think by putting in a lot of effort, it's going to, you can put as much effort as you like. This cent is going to stay a cent within the system, right? So it's the consistency by changing and rewiring the thought process and the intent process and the morphing process. That's where the work happens. So because consistent, intelligent action, that is where the compounding effect comes. And the compound action then creates the motion. Why do we want that motion and momentum? Because motion is emotion, which means it's in action. There's something that the emotion starts to flow. That is the rhythm of creation, therefore in motion. And there is motion, emotion. Now there are two ways that this emotion can happen, if you get this. When the emotion flows, when the motion flows, we call it a positive emotion. In other words, a good outcome. If it gets stuck, it cannot flow. It shows as a negative emotion. A negative emotion shows always as a resistor, as a blockage. And therefore, if you have got this idea that I can't do this yourself, there's a blockage. Then the energy can't flow, because this then dictates your paradigm. And because you're in that paradigm, this cent can never become a million. It is impossible. Why? Because of the hermetic laws, of the universal laws that overrides all these physical laws that we're in, right? But once the energy becomes to move, it starts to become a rhythm. We call it also habits, right? Now that rhythm then isn't enough. Now that rhythm comes from vibration, right? But the rhythm is the heart chakra, basically. And that rhythm, we need to take the vibration, change the frequency of that vibration, so that what's in us, the law of coherence, right, becomes our reality on the outside, right? But everything starts with a thought, the law of mentalism. So now I need to transfer this and get exponential growth. To do that, I need to change the frequency. And that is where the next part of the formula for wealth creation comes in, and that is leverage. So I think that is more than enough. The feedback on this, I've done the hard work, the most difficult part, and I've done it in less than a week. Now, I have to collapse this and start getting fruit. Luckily for me, because I've done it, I don't think it's going to take 2 or 3 months. Maybe within a month, or maybe within the next week, I'll start having the fruits. But the fruits can be so abundant that very few people they're not getting it. If you get this, you'll understand that the fruits will just pop up like millions of % growth, perhaps within a day. But as long as you get stuck in this world's paradigm, there's no way. So you first need to change your paradigm, right? Now, to do that process and to see how that happens, I've got a webinar, and the webinar is called Escape the Rat Race. And in the rat race, I'm going to take you through this process that I'm following. I'm going to give you my blueprint. And this part that I've just talked to you, I'm going to just glance over in the webinar. But now that you know it, when we get to that masterclass, Escape the Rat Race, you'll immediately understand that part and how important that is. So I'd like you to give you comments. If you think that I'm crazy, tell me that I'm crazy. And by the way, do a test. See if you can find a cent, and then go to your friends, right? And say to them, there's this guy that is going, and he's in the process, he's planted the seed, the 1 cent, and he's going to turn it into 800,000 or 900,000 rand within a year, and see their reactions. Because the reactions are going to tell you exactly what their paradigm is. And then you know, unless they change their paradigm, I'm not saying that I think you know that I can do it. And if you don't believe it, tell me that you don't believe it. Because now we can go back within a week or a month or in a year, and I can show you that you haven't got the 800,000 simply because you operate in the wrong paradigm. So the function of the master key is the Wealth Creators Master Key and the process that I'm following. And by the way, that's the same process that I've been following since 1987. It's not a new process. It is a process. I can tell you, we call it the Power Move journaling. I can show you on a day-to-day basis what I've done, what the outcome is, what I've learned, and how I've applied these laws. And because of this, we were financially free in 7 years after I started that. This that I'm giving you is worth millions. It's worth millions, or it is worth a cent, depending on your paradigm. Your paradigm is going to determine the outcome. It's not me, it's not anyone else. Unless you go inwards, the law of coherence, what is within is without. Unless you change the within, the system does not want you to change the within, because then you understand how great you are, right? So if you want to follow me, perhaps you'll find a link somewhere, attend my next masterclass. And then also what you can do is follow this YouTube. I'm trying on a week-to-week basis to give feedback and maybe add a lesson like this. So if you enjoyed this, or if you could get any value from this, please let me know. If you think it's a waste of time, also let me know, because then I've got a reference in 6 months' time or in a year's time to come back and maybe tell you, if you've changed your paradigm a year ago, maybe you would be in the position to have 10,000, 100,000, a million by then, right? It's a great way, I think, to prove real life, like my PhD in real life, what and how to apply these laws and the formula for wealth creation. So thanks for your time, and then I'm going to see you next week.